you better believe if I wasn't going to get hit with copyrights, I would be strolling into the FC Sneaker Factory with some amazing theme music. And I would say, cut the fucking music. Because you know what? You are in the presence of the real, of the authentic. The one and only Mr. Wonderful is back in the FC Sneaker Factory with another Floyd's pickups, because that's just how I do it, right? Every other Friday when it comes to my pickups, I mean, for me, and I hope for your amazing eyes, the fellas out there, oh, and those beautiful ladies, oh, that I call my cheerleaders. I hope they're amazing for you as well. With this one, I see the packages to my left. Oh, and they are amazing. And with this one, oh, let me roll up my sleeves for this one because it's going to be a fucking great one. So as I roll up my sleeves, as you can see, looking amazing and feeling amazing as always. Ready to cut those fucking amazing promos like I always do. But before we even get into any of that, I got that beautiful sunlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory windows, but you see the thumbnail. Oh, fellas, calm your hearts. I don't want you to have a heart attack. But you see the beautiful, the lovely, the gorgeous Chinese model, actress, Ming Na Wen, looking gorgeous as always. And you know what? First and foremost, thank you, Ming Na Wen, for letting me put you on one of my amazing thumbnails, right? When it comes to the Floyd's pickups, I always bless the people out there. Whether you're a fella or whether you're a beautiful lady, I always bless you with an amazing woman, a beautiful woman, gorgeous woman when it comes to my thumbnails. And with this one, I did not skip a beat. Ming Na Wen, a gorgeous actress, a gorgeous model. And you know what? I mean, I loved her in ER, the TV show ER. I loved her in that. But I didn't even know she was actually of the voice of Mulan as well. And she did a number of other movies and other shows and things like that. But from what I'm familiar with her, when it comes to her being an actress, is ER. I mean, I loved her in that. Chicago-based. I mean, just an amazing woman. Gorgeous in every single way. And I'm so blessed and so honored to have her in one of my Floyd's pickup thumbnails. I mean, of course, I got to have the beauty. And you see Mr. Wonderful also headlining that thumbnail. And you see the amazing packages. But, I mean, whenever I deliver a lady, when it comes to my thumbnail, the spotlight is on her. Because she is gorgeous in every single way. As you can see, looking amazing and feeling amazing as usual. I got a date to go to, actually. I got a nice long sleeve. This is a very light beige color Lulu fundamental tee. I mean, just gorgeous, right? I mean, just casual, but yet I still look amazing and still look, I mean, professional when I go out. I don't look like some fucking annoying little kid, right? I look amazing, and I feel amazing when I'm definitely out and about, especially when I'm with one of the beautiful ladies, right? One of the cheerleaders that gets my heart pumping. And you see that? Some nice beige denim. I mean, I love this blue denim. Just looks casual. Got the brown belt. You see that? I don't want to show you any skin. I see the tag aqua racer, right? Looking amazing as usual. The blue dial. The LV monogram necklace. And when I sit down and I conform and talk to you beautiful people, you actually see the nice necklace. I mean, casual. I mean, not trying to overdress, but just look casual and look amazing to complement the beautiful cheerleader that I'm about to be with in a little bit. We're about to go have dinner and probably go catch a movie after, but I wanted to drop this Floyd's pickup video because, of course, I got some amazing items to unbox in front of your beautiful eyes. And you know, it's been taking me a while to get around to opening a lot of these packages, but finally I got some time on my hands. And I'm about to open some amazing shoes, 2 pairs of shoes, and 2 actual clothing items, and also an accessory, and also something visual that I can watch on my TV sometime down the road. But I know you people out there. I know you're all waiting for the Scott Hall trademark when it comes to the Floyd's pickups. And you know, I'm about to deliver that for you beautiful people. So in the words of the great Scott Hall, I gotta give it to you. Hey, yo. Floyd CHAVEZ here. As you can see, I'm in the FC Sneaker Factory looking amazing as always. The skincare, amazing. The hair, amazing, right? I just actually visited my stylist a little bit earlier today, or this morning I should say, and you already know what those beautiful words she had to say. Mr. Wonderful Floyd, you are too damn sweet. But before we even get into that, let's go ahead and run that survey, because you know what, when it comes to the Floyd's pickups, you already know, you should already be accustomed to the infamous survey. So who's out there? Who's out there thinking, oh, you know, I'm just probably just wandered into the channel, not sure what to expect when it comes to the Floyd's pickups, but it's just coming on in thinking, well, you know what, maybe this pickup video, maybe this is something that I could probably invest my money in, and maybe the price will skyrocket somewhere down the road. okay, calm down. Or maybe you're thinking, well, maybe this is like some kind of like 10K pickup, right? Where this fucking idiot buys the same shoe over and over and it labels it that for the YouTube viewers. Okay, calm down. Now the real viewers, right? The real people, the real subscribers, the smart people out there, the people that are consistently tuning in, are here to see Mr. Wonderful unbox some amazing items, but also give you an amazing fucking delivery. As you all know, when it comes to my channel, I don't get any type of monetary value. I buy stuff that I like, I buy stuff that I love, and I buy stuff because I'm gonna keep these items in the FC Sneaker Factory. I don't have any type of meaning of buying them, unboxing them, and then selling them immediately after I unbox them. No, I don't do any of that. I buy stuff that I want. I buy stuff that I know that I'm going to pair it with an amazing clothing item. And I buy stuff that I know that I'm going to look amazing in. And I suggest you do that as well. My channel is geared for the true sneakerheads. Not for the piece of shit resellers, or not for the people that are just here to get monetary value. I don't get any monetary value when it comes to my channel. As you can see, my subscriber count is very low. And I've been here for probably over a couple years now. But fuck it, I don't care. I don't do this for monetary value. I do this for the love of the sneakers. And I'm here. This channel right here, right? This platform that I set myself on. This platform that I stand up as my pedestal, YouTube. I'm here to be the voice of the real sneaker fucking heads out there. To be the voice of those old school sneakerheads, because you know what? I've been in the game for 20 plus years now. Long time. I just barely jumped on YouTube because I just got sick and tired of seeing these piece of shit garbage content creators out there when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre. And if that's you, then you're here and you're in the right place when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. Because right here is where the true sneakerheads are. Right here is where the smart people are. Right here is where the winners are. So if you, talking to you out there, whether you're a fella and you're a beautiful lady, I'm talking to you. If that's you and you're sick and tired of this garbage content here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If that's you, you're sick and tired of seeing all these freaking coin flips for $5, $10, and you're just sick and tired of looking at some piece of shit content sneaker creator out there that looks terrible on camera. If that's you, hit that subscribe button. Are you here to say fuck you to all the other sneaker content creators? Not all of them, but the trash ones that you know are here for the wrong reasons? Hit that fucking subscribe button and say fuck you to all of them. Because when you're here, you're in the presence of greatness, and you're in presence of somebody that cares about how they look on camera, because you know what? You invest your time when you actually sit down and watch content. So therefore, you should expect always greatness. Someone that's good looking, someone that takes care of themselves, whether it's their hair or whether everything, right? Whether how they're styling, whether how they present themselves on camera. You should be here, and you should invest your time and your energy on somebody that actually gives a fuck. And that's me right here, Mr. Wonderful, Floyd CHAVEZ. And you know what, with all that being said, as I dig and constantly dig into all those other trash ass sneaker content creators out there, and I'm not saying they're all trash, and I'm not saying they're all ugly or they're all worthless, they're all losers, but there's a lot of them out there. I'll let you decipher who they are, but there's a lot of them out there, and you'll see based on their appearance who exactly what I'm talking about. And you'll see exactly when you come and you look at them, and then you come back and look at me, you'll see exactly who's Mr. Wonderful and who are all these fucking wannabes. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and go on to this Floyd's pickup again. I must give the amazing applause. I want to give the amazing thanks to Ming-Na Wen for just allowing me to use her on my thumbnail. Thank you so much. I mean, it's an honor. You're a beautiful woman, and thank you. A beautiful Asian woman, Chinese woman, and thank you for blessing my thumbnail. I really appreciate that so much. Now let's go ahead and go on to these pickups. Got a couple eBay pickups. I got them right here. My purchases right here. Some of them, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to leave any type of feedback because it's just been too far along when it comes to me unboxing these and me allowing me eBay allowing me to leave the feedback for these people. So my apologies first and foremost. I want to give the apologies, but I will give these people a shout out based on their name that's on the packages, but also based on their eBay store name, because I really encourage each and every single one of my subscribers or people that are just coming in watching this content that are supporters. I appreciate you, but also I want you to go to these people's store and look at these items and see if there's anything that you would like to purchase from them. As you can see, I'm about to unbox these items, so you're gonna know what if I'm happy with them or if I'm not. So I just really encourage each and every single one of you to go check out their stores. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and go into this one. This is actually a hoodie, and you'll see it when I unbox it, but it's going to go for a pair of shoes that I'm going to be unboxing, and this is what this hoodie is actually meant for, is this pair of shoes. So probably sometime during the fall, I will bring this out. Obviously, right now we're in fucking summer. I can't stand summer. I don't love the heat. I mean, I love what the beautiful ladies wear, of course. I love how I dress in the summer, but I'm just not a big fan of the sun just beating on me, and I try to stay indoors as much as possible. Okay, so the eBay store name is Marro B512. Marro, M-A-R-R-O, B as in be busy, 512. Okay, shout out to them, and this is Mark Clef from the great state of Wisconsin or Washington. Correct me, I'm not sure. W-A, I want to say that is Washington, right? I think W-I is Wisconsin. I could be wrong, but W-A. We'll just say Washington, I hope. I would be able to verify that on eBay, but they won't let me go back to this purchase because it's been a very long time. So, Mark Cliff, thank you so much for this. Let's check this out. So, just a quick heads up on this package right here. This is a vintage item. This is a pre-owned item. I knew what I'm purchasing. I've seen the pictures. I've stared at this item a lot of times. But just the backstory when it comes to this one. Remember in the 90s, I seen this hoodie on one of the, I want to say an ad, or you know what? Yeah, it was an ad, but it was at like a Gottschalk's at that time. I don't even know if Gottschalk's is around. I know the one by my house is closed by now, but at that time in the 90s, Gottschalk's, Macy's, what else? Robinson's May, who remembers all that? They were huge stores, department stores. I mean, amazing times, right? When during the malls and I don't even know what's at malls now. I don't really go to malls very often. I do now. I do occasionally, and when I do, like, those stores are non-existent now. But at that time in the 90s, huge department stores sold a lot of this brand specifically that I'm about to unbox. But I remember seeing this hoodie on the ad, and I was like, man, I really want that. I could never find it. And then recently, I was just like, I'm gonna search this for this item, see if I can find it. I remember I even Googled it recently, and I saw it there, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly how I want it. It was cut. It was just the nice heather gray on it. It was this specific brand. I was just like, that's it. I want that, and I found it on eBay. That's crazy. That's why I always suggest, like, people, if you ever remember items that you want from back in the day, try to go on eBay and try to search for them. I mean, you'll be surprised to come across them sometimes. Great packaging though, nicely packaged, nicely. Got some nice tissue paper around it. But let's look at this. And this is how I knew when I purchased this. I knew what I was getting. I knew it was old. I knew it was used and all that. But also, it was in a perfect size, a medium when it comes to this. It was cut. I mean, I think if I found a new one, I probably would cut it and do the same exact thing just because it gives that whole vintage vibe. But check that out. Got Chaps Ralph Lauren. Who remembers that? Chaps. I don't even know if Chaps is still around. Obviously, Ralph Lauren still is, but look at that. He cut it. And this is what I would have done. Because on the model, or on the ad, the model was wearing a cut version and the same exact hoodie. Yep, this is a size medium. Look at that. Chaps, size medium. Let me stand up for you on this one. Amazing. This is something I'm just going to wear probably around the house during wintertime, fall time. Have one of the beautiful ladies over it. Of course, I got a fireplace, so I'll probably just put this on, put a little fire, and just sit back, maybe watch some World Series baseball, because normally around October it starts getting a little bit cold. But just put this on and just have the beautiful cheerleader cuddled up by me. But amazing. I'm extremely happy about this because you know what? When it comes to this, it's actually navy and red. I just love those colors and that beautiful heather gray. Sewn in. Love that. Just when it comes to like vintage stuff like this, stuff that I remember from back in the day, stuff that I always wanted. I mean, that's just one of those things. I get excited. I get really excited about getting those in my possession after all this time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Maro B512. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. Sorry I'm not able to leave you feedback, but just thank you for an amazing hoodie. I really appreciate that. Go people out there, the fellas and the beautiful ladies. Oh, my cheerleaders. Go visit his store. Great store, a lot of vintage items. Who knows? Maybe you'll find something that you remember from back in the day. So moving on. All right. So, I was going to open that and I was going to open the shoes, but I forgot about this one right here. Let me open this really quick. So let me go ahead and X this out because I already did that. Okay. So let's go on to this one. A nice, all right, something to view when I have some time. A classic movie. One of those movies that I already own, but I wanted this in 4K, and I believe this is no, it's not a steelbook, but it is a collector's edition. This is it does have a slip cover, so it has all that. The one that I own is just your regular DVD version, so I wanted this in 4K. This comes from Batman_Magnum, and it looks like he comes from the beautiful state of California, Rosemead, California, right here. Let me verify. And his name is Raul Hernandez. Whether he goes by Raul or Raw, I'm going to say Raul Hernandez. Thank you so much, Rosemead, California. Verified on that. So let's go ahead and look at this amazing 4K disc right here. Oh, look at that. Great packaging. I love it. All in bubble wrap, right? Nicely taken care of. Brand new. Yeah, it's brand new, I believe. So there we go. Let's take a look at this. You should all know if you've been following the channel. You should all know already. Big fan of movies. Big fan of just relaxing, watching DVDs, especially the classics. when I was young, I mean, did a lot of just TV watching. I was growing up basically watching a lot of TV. Parents worked a lot. Didn't really TV basically raised me. Saturday morning cartoons, all that stuff. So I was just one of those child. But played outside a lot. But spent a lot of time watching movies. So this is a movie that definitely reminds me of my childhood. And I am looking forward to watching this one all over again in 4K. I see this a lot sometimes on, I don't see it a lot. Let me rephrase that. I see this sometimes on regular, more great packaging. Look at that. This is the way you're supposed to package DVDs, right? You want to keep them safe. You make sure you just package them right. Have a lot of cardboard in them to keep it sealed and nice and not damaged. And it's even hard for me to unbox and unwrap, but I really appreciate this right here. This is first class shipping, first class packaging right there. Shout out to Batman underscore Magnum. Sorry, Batman underscore Magnum. Appreciate that beautiful packaging. But there you go, right there. Who remembers? Who knows this movie? I mean, I hope my viewers know, because you're all smart people out there. The Bronx Tale, or A Bronx Tale, filmed by Robert De Niro. Classic. CHAVEZ, another great actor, and also I believe he also helped direct this as well. But this is that beautiful 4K with the beautiful slip cover. 30th anniversary, man. Can you believe that? 30th anniversary when it comes to this movie. Classic right here, but just a great movie. Can't wait to watch that. Another one, right? I'm just not delivering shoes. I'm not delivering just like clothing. I'll still deliver the classics when it comes to movies as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and go on to the shoes right here. Let's see. Make sure I'm unboxing the correct shoe this time. I had a little slip up last time. So let's take a look at this right here. Let's fix that. All right. Okay, so this one, yeah, this one should be. I have it labeled. I make sure I label all my shoes so at least I know when I'm unboxing, I'm not getting the stuff wrong. So let's take a look at this one. Honestly, this is nothing special, nothing crazy. It's not like anything like where it's gonna be a lot of money that I spent on this shoe. But it was a must-have. And another thing too, I waited. I was actually patient enough. Let this fall below retail, and I was able to pick it up. I want to say I got this one on StockX. Let's take a look right there. Got the nice bubble wrap. Of course, got to save that just in case I do sell something later on down the road. Let's take a look at this shoe right here. Also save this box. Take a look. Got a box right there. All right, so you see that. You should know that if you're a sneakerhead. Let me fix my shirt. If you're a sneakerhead, you should know this box. The Air Max 1 box right here. Let's take a look at what's inside. I really like these boxes because they're just different from your traditional, those orange boxes right there. Yep, StockX pickup right here. Let's take a look at the shoe. Oh, gorgeous one right here. Love this shoe. One of my shoes that I really wanted, but I knew if I was patient enough, if I just waited, it was gonna go down in value, and it sure enough did. So clean my hands. All right, let's take a look at this shoe though. So this one right here, like I said, this is a shoe that I really wanted. I really like the colorway in this, and definitely got that big window, that big bubble right there. So what do you think about this one? The Obsidian. Is this one in your collection? Was this one that you hurried up and purchased if you did want it? Or was this a shoe that you just like, I could easy pass? Of course. Oh, God. When I'm putting these outfits in my head, I sometimes surprise myself, right? Because this is stuff that I'm visualizing. I'm not like I have stuff in hand and I'm like pairing it up. No, this is stuff that I'm visualizing in my head and I'm putting it together. And this one, freaking amazing. I mean, perfect combination of colors when it comes to that one. I mean, you're gonna see this on a short and a reel somewhere down the road, probably like fall time, because I'm just so backed up on all my reels. But you'll definitely see this one, and it's just gonna fucking hit. Classic again. I love it. So let's go ahead and go on to the new one, the next one. I'm sorry. So there's that fit right there. Probably wear some kind of denim, of course. That's just how I do it. Some nice socks, and maybe this. And no, not this. The blues are gonna be off, but I'll find a watch to go with this. All right, so let's go ahead and let me X out of this right here. All right, so this one right here, another one. I believe I have enough time to leave feedback on this one, so I'll go ahead and do that. But this is another one where just extreme late, and a shirt that I really wanted. I saw this shirt. It was in my favorites for like ever. And me and the guy, I would, try to negotiate the price with them, and he'd be like, "No, this is the least that I can sell it for." And I mean, literally for a long time, I just had it in my favorites. So I'll just check in, like, "Hey man, can you want to go any lower?" He's like, "Nah, I'm pretty. It's the most I can sell it at, or I could take." And then finally, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey man, like, I'll drop it to this. Are you still interested?" I said, "Yeah, let's do it." So finally, I was patient enough, and obviously he probably just wanted to sell it, and it's brand new. And yeah, so I was able to pick it up. So his eBay store is Iron Gravity. Iron Gravity. I can't see his name because it won't show it on here because it's just so old as far as the purchase goes. But Iron Gravity, go check out his store. Ty Tay. Okay, Ty, Thai is his first name, and Ta, I'm sorry, Ty Ta, T-A. So, or Tay, I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but Ta or Tay. So Ty Tay, shout out to you. Thank you for the deal. He comes from actually Anaheim, beautiful California again. The beautiful state of California, the state that I reside in some months out of the year. But Anaheim, great city. Anaheim, California, home of the California Angels, home of the Anaheim Ducks. So shout out to Ty. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for sending this to me on time. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this shirt. I've been wanting this shirt. I've been wanting to unpackage this shirt for a while, but I've been waiting for the actual pair of shoes for this. So let's take a look at the shirt. Let me go ahead and clean my hands, the packages, before I start handling the shirt. So this shirt right here is it's supposed to go perfectly with this pair of shoes that I have coming up for you, and you'll see exactly why. But ALD shirt, love this shirt. I have actually a deep orange one in this color. This is a little bit more of like a burnt orange color, but I focus on this. This is what I want you to focus on, this color right there, because everything's going to make sense after that. But you see that nice hit in the back. I just love this style of shirt. Perfect for the summer. See that? Got the tag still on. This is a medium. Yeah, it's a medium. I wouldn't purchase a large when it comes to this one. So great style shirt. Love the hit. Beautiful. Beautiful right here. So let me go ahead and fold this right here. And let's take a look at the accessory that's going to go with this, and let's take a look at the shoe that's going to go with it. Let's go with the shoe because I'm really excited about the accessory as well to unbox it, but I'm more excited about the accessory rather than the shoe when it comes to this one. So let's take a look at this right now. This was picked up. Ty, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Go visit his store. Once again, it's Iron Gravity. Now I'm going to go ahead and X out of that. Go back on that. Okay, so this shoe right here was purchased on not StockX. This was actually, I remember this one. This was purchased on Go. And again, I waited patiently, waiting for this one to drop below retail so I can swoop it up. And what did it do? It dropped below retail. So saving money when it comes to this shoe, or both actually, both of these shoes. Let's take a look at the shoe right here. So, got that. This is traditional. Let me make sure I'm clear. This is traditional. There you go. When it comes to go, they don't really do too much bubble wrap. They normally use the cardboard. Alright, here we go. Standard orange box. Nothing crazy when it comes to this one. Nothing crazy. I wanted to keep it simple. Perfect for this shirt. But let's take a look at it together. Goat verification right there. Let's take a look at the shoe. Oh, gorgeous shoe. I love this shoe. I mean, you should know by now. Huge fan of Air Max 1s. But this one, I remember when it came out, I was like very, very, very close to just hurrying up and buying it and purchasing it. But I said, you know what? I'm going to wait. Clean color. It's not that synthetic suede. This is leather, actually. Leather. This is synthetic suede. But that green is leather, which is what I like. Because if you get scuffs or any dirt on that synthetic suede when it comes to the mud guard on the Air Max 1, it's just going to be impossible to clean. So there you go. Beautiful shoe. I love this shoe, but this is what it's supposed to go with right there. Look at that. A little bit of off, but you know what? Just close enough where it makes sense. Close enough where it makes sense right there. Love it. Another gem right there. Beautiful shoe. Oh, I believe this one is called Mecha Green. Mecha Green on that one. So definitely going to do a profile on that one. So you'll be seeing that pretty soon. But just gorgeous. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to unfold it all over again. Look at that. Look at gorgeous. Amazing, right? Amazing. I never skip a beat when it comes to my clothing. All right, so here we go. Last one. Last one right here. An amazing accessory to go with that t-shirt, but also to go with that pair of shoes. Now let's take a look at this. I mean, I feel like it's gonna bring everything together when it comes to that fit. Probably go with some like light blue denim or what else? Yeah, I would say light blue denim with that outfit. I think it would be good for the you know, the evening times. Not so much during the day. More like focus on the evenings with that outfit. All right. This is right here. Shout out to Chavo from his YouTube channel is G-Shock Go, like Chicago. Shout out to him because he actually did a review on this one. I didn't know this even came out until I saw his review on it, and I don't have too many people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube when it comes to following their content, but he's one of them. And he actually showed me this, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta have that. And let's take a look. So there you go, StockX pickup right there. As you can see, this is going to be an accessory, just like, you know, how I always do it with accessories. Huge fan of timepieces when it comes to my wrist right here. So there you go, the StockX. I didn't pay very much on this one. This is a Baby and 8 collaboration with G-Shock right here. 30 years it looks like. 30 years right there. It's embossed. Nice. Gorgeous. Let's take a look at the box right here. Alright. So here we go. Got the little trunk. I love the trunk. When G-Shock does this, I mean, I just love it. I love how it looks when it comes to the packaging. Just gorgeous. Look at this little trunk going on. I love it. Little Louis vibes. A Baby and 8 G-Shock collaboration. Got the little buckle right here. Let's take a look. Let's open that buckle and see what's up inside. Got the Baby and 8 tag. Love it. There you go right here. So this is, I'll probably drop a short on this, but this is an all black. I believe it has some gold accents. I'm not going to open it all up, but it has like your traditional G-Shock buckle, but I'm going to switch it up because it does have this one right there. Look at that. It has a fabric Baby and 8 camouflage buckle, which I love because that's just going to go even more off those shoes, but also right here. And in any type of green shirt or any type of green piece that I have, I can always wear this watch with. I always found it really hard when I do have green colored items. I don't really have a timepiece to go with it, but now I do when I transition that buckle to this right here. I'm sorry, that band to this right here. So definitely you'll see a reel on this one, but I don't want to unbox it and basically do all that. Gorgeous though. I love this. An amazing, like, nice display craftsmanship when it comes to the packaging. When it comes to this one, let me go and just put it back. Big on that. I know some of the cheerleaders are gonna be like, just do it after. You don't have to do it right this second. Just do it after. Put it by meaning like putting stuff away. But this is just how I am. All right, put it in away. Gorgeous items as always. Hopefully you enjoy this one, because you know what, this was a pleasure to actually unbox for all you beautiful people out there. A lot of items, a lot of amazing items, clothing items, 2 pairs of shoes, nothing crazy in terms of the price. 2 pairs of shoes I'm sure that you could probably go get for below retail at this current time. An amazing timepiece. So of course, like I always do, in closing, as Mr. Wonderful always does when it comes to the Floyd's pickups, Floyd on YouTube, look at the smile, is just too damn sweet. And the survey just came in. One more for the good guy. And you know what? Let's take a look at this. Hopefully none of this stuff falls. If you smell something, yeah, that's us. Because we're the stuff. Tune in next time. Why? Why, you may be asking? Well, why is because I'm Floyd CHAVEZ. Why? Because I'm Mr. Wonderful. Why? Because I created this fucking channel. Why? Because the sneaker game, yeah, that here on YouTube and probably everywhere else, is my bitch.